This is the 14th such workshop which is being conducted, and Canam Consultants is the sole sponsor of this event. The whole idea behind this event is to get the students to meet up with the Canadian universities and colleges, the delegates, and they can get application fee waivers, which of course saves them a lot of thousands of rupees. And in addition to that, they get to discuss their admission options, scholarship options, and apply immediately and get fast track admissions for the January intake, the May intake, and in some cases when they're applying for universities, even for the September 2014 intake. We have offices across the country, and this event, since it is a 14th such event, it has traveled across India all the time. It has also been to the UK. The event has been to UK as well, but this time we're doing it in 8 different cities in India. We finished with Delhi, Ludhiana, Chandigarh. Now we're in Hyderabad, we go to Bangalore, Kochi, Mumbai, Ahmedabad. And so at all these places, there are hundreds and hundreds of students who visit this event and who are very excited about it, because we do this event twice a year and they really look forward to it so that they're able to get admissions into the colleges and universities of their choice. The Canadian colleges, the colleges that we represent here are all the government-funded, Canadian government-funded universities and colleges. So since Canadian government does a lot of funding for education, the cost is very economical, and the Canadian colleges offer programs which are purely aimed at the job market. So they're very, very professional certificates, diplomas, which the students find are a great option when they get themselves certified with those programs. They're able to enter the job market very easily, and these programs are recognized all over the world. At all levels, at the undergrad level, there are pathway programs for a student who does not get direct admission into a top-end university. There are pathways, then there are direct admissions into top universities. Then there is associate degrees, which are just for 2 years because of the dollar value having gone up. Now there are students who do not want to do a complete 4-year bachelor's degree. They're doing the 2-year associate degrees, get their permanent residency in Canada, and then pay a domestic rate, which is just about 1/5 of the cost, and complete their bachelor's degree later. Similarly, at the postgrad level, there are diplomas that you can do, get into the job market and get your permanent residency, and then you can do your master's later at a much cheaper cost as a domestic student. Seats, of course, are limited, especially for the January intake. The seats are very much limited, and therefore this event is being conducted primarily with January intake in mind, so that the students don't get to miss out on the deadlines and the seats getting full up very quickly. How many seats? There would be, see, I tell you, when there are for every seat there are about 400 applicants around the world. Depending upon what course. The most popular courses would have that many, and some courses would be having as less, for every seat would be about 40 applicants from around the world. And the applicants are decided on the basis of their academic marks. Sometimes they also need to have GRE, GMAT scores. They need to have work experience. They need to have an IELTS score, a good IELTS score. For every university and college it would be different, but mostly at the undergrad level, an IELTS score of 6 and 5.5 in each band, and at the postgrad level a 6.5 and with a 6 in each band is required.